We take sound for granted in our daily life, and in a way we have to. If you listen to every sound in your day, you would go crazy. So we push sound to the back often. It's there, we're always hearing, but maybe we don't focus on it. So when we do focus on it, and if we focus very carefully on it, the environment, in our case here, the artworks, change their meanings. My research is about sound in art galleries and how sound specifically interacts with the gallery environment. When I curate shows, I don't try to contain sound, which has been a traditional thing in galleries. You put sound in a closed room and you try to lock it in. Instead of doing that, which is extremely difficult and expensive, what I try to do is more like compose the gallery. So there might be 5 or 6 works all making sound in the same space. And what I find is that the audience, they can stand in the middle of the space and hear all the works at once, like a composition. Like when you're listening to a band, you can hear all of the instruments. But then in the gallery experience, you can move into a work, towards a work, closer to a work. And by doing that, you can focus on that one work and push the other works to the background. So I'm finding in these gallery situations, if we compose the space, we have a much better experience. I like the idea of making things happen. So putting artists together, putting events together. For me, I get pleasure out of seeing artists and friends succeed, and I get pleasure out of seeing audiences experience something they haven't before. I teach a course called Sensing the Arts. The premise of that course is that we need to have what's called a sense of sensing. So when you're aware of your own sensing, whether that's hearing or smell or feel, when we're aware of our sense of sensing, the world opens up. So if we experience all the senses at once, then thinking about just visual art or just sound art no longer makes any sense.